Earlier in the week, I battled a huge pile of lawnmowers at George's Mower Park to try to help George get the inventory up a little. I'm Daryl Ponton. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to get out of the garden and try to plant some potatoes in there. I went up to Menards and picked up a few seed potatoes and seed onions. Now that I finally made it to the weekend, I can get out and do a little work in the garden. My grandpa used to always plant the potatoes on Good Friday. We're pretty close to that. We maybe have a few more days till we reach there, so I think the conditions are pretty decent out, so we're going to go ahead and give this a shot and see what happens. It's only a couple of days to work around the house. I gotta get busy and get some of these odd jobs finished. Throw a little bit of that peat moss in there. And I'm always anxious to see what the results are at the end of the season. Now I'm going to put a little time-activated compost fertilizer in. Make sure you cut up the potatoes into pieces before you plant them in the ground. I just let everyone know I did not go by the direction or the guidelines on the bag. I'm doing this kind of an experimental thing. Every year I plant potatoes by their guidelines. I really never get too much, so I'm going to try something a little different, and I'm hoping for the best. So I really don't know what's going to happen, but that's a good thing about having your own garden. You can do whatever you want. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this topsoil to put over the top of the potatoes. By putting the peat moss underneath and the topsoil on top, I feel like I'm eliminating any chance of getting any fungus on the potato. I had to put a second row in here and follow the specific guidelines on the directions just to see what we have at the end of the year. Now it says that you're supposed to plant them every 18 inches apart and 2.5 feet apart rows, 3 inches deep. I'm going to plant a few more rows in a couple of weeks. Now that I'm finishing up on this little garden project for the day, I got time to go do other handyman things that are long overdue. I want to thank everyone for following me along on this video. Appreciate all you subscribers and watchers, and I'll keep you updated on the potatoes and everything in the future. Thank you.